Raiders jersey.
Look, as soon as they're right, you come right back here, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, I told you.
All right, I won't tell her what you said.
Good morning, everyone. We're not going to let any rain ruin our parade today, right?
No, we're not.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to all line up and we'll do a photo op with the scissors before we snip. All right, and then we'll count to three, and on three we'll all cut the ribbon. Okay? So when we line up,
Let's get closer.
everyone got scissors?
I got the big one.
Let's just do a photo op first.
All right, we're gonna wait. Let's line up. Look right in the middle.
All right, if we're ready, I'm going to count to three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We have a lot of former mayors here, city councilors that worked for years and years and years, decades to get this accomplished, to come out today. We appreciate everybody. This is going to be so convenient to the South Coast as our link to Boston goes on. And I know that if we all work together, we'll have good ridership, good participation, and we'll welcome people to Fall River so they can explore our restaurants, our waterfront, and everything that goes with it. And one of the people that worked extremely hard on this is a good friend of mine. He's our senator from this city right here, Fall River. We love him. Mike Rogers, I'm going to introduce him next. Mike, come on up.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everyone. This is a day we never, it was hard to believe we're here. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me, I'll believe it when I see it, I'd be a millionaire. But we see it, and now we believe it. This is an amazing day for not just Fall River, but for the entire South Coast, the entire Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And to all my colleagues, both present and past, who have worked so hard on this project, I say thank you very much because we stuck with it. I didn't bring it with me, but I had that famous groundbreaking shovel given to me in Fall River by then Governor Paul Cellucci in October 1998. So we stuck with it, and we got it done, so thank you all for being here. A great partner in this project for forever, it seems like, is the state representative here from Fall River who worked so hard on this project. It's been a tremendous partner, Representative Carol Viola.
Thank you, Governor, and the MBTA, General Manager Eng. This is quite a day for so many people, not just the elected people. We're standing here, taking all the, a little bit of credit, but to everyone who came to a public hearing, who joined an advocacy group, who for 40 years have been pushing forward to see this happen. Through many administrations and now this administration to push us to this finish line, we are grateful. And this is a huge economic boom for Fall River and the South Coast. I couldn't be more proud. I want to shout out Jean Fox right here. She put up with all of us. Thank you, Jean Fox, and to all of you here today. And a big shout out to my husband, Ken. He's been here a long time. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce another great colleague from Fall River, Rep. Allenson.
Yeah. Last week I sang and on the stage I sang Johnny Cash's song, I Hear the Train Coming, but I'm not going to do that. I want to thank Governor Healy and this administration. And, you've said transformative. It's more than transformative because it's even emotional because of so many years, so many people going back to Bonnie Frank and previous mayors. I think of Carlton Viveris and Bob Correa, people who talked about the train for so long. And Carol mentioned Jean Fox. Thank you, Jean. Because we're talking hundreds of meetings, 50 radio shows, people calling us saying it's never going to happen. And look, we're here. I'm so thankful that all of the partners that made all of this work. So thank you all very much, and I can't wait to board the train.
What else is there to add? I'd just like to thank my predecessor, Representative Paul Schmidt, on all his efforts as this came along. And without further ado, the Governor, Mauro Healy.
Well, thanks everybody. This is a really, really exciting day for Massachusetts. Obviously, it's something that is really important to the South Coast, to the residents here, but it's bigger than that, and I want you to know that. It's why, as Governor, I prioritize this in getting it over the finish line. I know Gene a lot, a number of years, and I remember this even as Attorney General, how important this was to residents. And I promised as Governor, we were going to make sure we did everything to get this done. I really give credit to GM Ang and his team. You know, he had to make some changes, and he had to do some things differently in order to get this done. And Bill, once again, thank you for delivering. Thank you for the partnership with the community. These things require partnership. They require working together. And I want to thank, as Rep. Viola put it, everybody who came out and spoke in advocating for this and helped work through some of the issues that go along with such a major, major undertaking. Thank you to the legislature for their leadership and their willingness to continue to push this through, and I look forward to working with you all on the transformational bill that we just filed to deliver $8 billion in funding for transportation infrastructure over the next 10 years. I know what's possible. You know, when we put good people to work on things, when we give them the resources and support to deliver, when we work with community, it's just a huge win. And so this is a great day, not just for the people of the South Coast, it's a great day for Massachusetts because it is going to be transformative in terms of both the economic development that it is going to bring and promote throughout the state. And also, it's going to be a big deal for quality of life. You know, I want everyone in this state to feel connected to everyone else. And one of the most tangible things we can do is literally provide transportation that connects people. That's what we celebrate today. Thank you to everybody who helped make today possible. It's raining, but there's no rain on this parade. It's a big, big deal, and we're rain or shine, the rail's gonna run, right?
Rail's gonna run.
Yes. All right, Bill.
Woo! Yeah, Bill! Woo!
I won't see a lot other than I cannot be more glad to be part of all of this. It's super exciting. Proud day for not only MBTA, but for the communities that we're serving, southeastern Massachusetts, and the connectivity of the governor and everything else spoke about. I'm not going to hold us up here because of the little rain we have. I think we're all going to get up onto the platforms and board the train, and we're going to catch a train and meet up with our colleagues that are meeting us and talk from New Bedford. So let's all get together and take that train in and celebrate even more.
Awesome. All right, everybody give up your scissors.